Okay. All right. Cool. So hello, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, and I hope that I am. Yeah, I hope I'm recording. So anyway, I don't know where it will go. So I got a few things that I want to talk about. So the first off, the good is like y'all know that I was like using Afterpay to like pay off my clothes, my storage is out or whatever. So I got my check. I was able to pay like for storage. I was able to pay. No, I didn't pay storage. So forget it, because it's like if that's what you have to, if that'll stop you from coming for me, then go ahead and be. What else? And they need to go to jail. So if they go to my storage, they need to go to jail. If you get any pictures of them going to my storage, they need to go to jail. So I'll get paid in a few days, and I can pay like everything. So I missed like all my March payments for Afterpay, so I got 4 payments left, which is like under $50. And the best thing is like you can make like a custom payment. And so the custom payment is like, and I'll tell you guys if I still have my Afterpay account after this, but the custom payment is like you can pay how much you want to pay. So I was going to pay $10, but I ended up making the mistake of paying 20. So that was it. So it's like for real, my money is really dwindling down because I didn't have like a huge check or anything, and that was it. What else? So I had like a Walmart gift card. I needed a new sketchbook. I got that, the good. I got new art supplies. I'll show those to you too. I found another book to make a workbook from, and like really it's gonna be like I think an entire science chapter. It is a gorgeous book. So I'll show you guys that too. The bad. What's going on? I don't know why it happened. I was recording on YouTube and it just stopped. Okay, so anyway, so I'm getting used to this. Good, bad, ugly. And so I guess this will be like chopped up or whatever. This will be chopped and screwed. I don't want to. Okay, so yeah. So then let's get to the bad. The bad is, let's talk about the stalker. So first off, the stalker is the ugly stalker. Like she's actually ugly. Like that is what I've been telling y'all. Like in this research, that's what I found. What else? Oh my God, y'all, I don't want to say it, but I think that's why these people were killed for the Holocaust. I'm not joking. Because they probably thought that they were, when they saw the demon come out on their face, they thought that they body, like their jaw and stuff. Because that's what I was thinking too. Like, how is it that their face starts to look like the gargoyle? So, like, look, it really looks like the show with the 3 sisters, the Hollows or whoever they were, and they were witches, 3 witches. And that's how their face starts to look like. It's like the devilish face, like it looks like the boyfriend or whatever, the vampire boyfriend, like when he turns into whatever vampire, that's what it looks like. So it's not a good look. So it's like so crazy how they like now try to like it's like because the Bible was switched, they try to switch this around too. And so Jesus really is like a con artist, and I'm so sorry. I know y'all just praising the name of Jesus, and it's praising the name of a con artist. That's why so many people feel comfortable coming to church in line. Y'all, I'm getting whooped right now for telling the truth. The next part is like we are the children of Abraham, not the children of Jesus. So that's the other part, is that Jesus is trying to pretend that he was Abraham, and it could have been just this joke. But what happened is he was lying on somebody. So when he got to where the king was like, you lying. You see what I'm saying? Even Abraham's people was like, you fucking lying. You fucking lying. And that's what happened to him. That's how he got his ass whooped. So that's the bad. That is the bad. Spread around the water. So they whooped his ass for lying. That's what it was. And I'm sorry, that's why some people just don't recognize Jesus. And I'm thinking, because people think that this is a race thing, it's not a race thing. It's actually like something where you like it's everybody. Like it doesn't matter what race you are, what color. Oh my God, I'm getting whooped, y'all. It doesn't matter what race or what color you are. That is the truth. It doesn't matter. If you a demon, you a demon. You see what I'm saying? It does not matter. If you are evil and you're not telling the truth, or you lied on somebody, you stole, you killed people, all this stuff is just like, it just like, y'all, it just like changed their whole face. And I'm not, there witnesses, and maybe they'll lie too. I don't know, but you don't lie. You cannot lie on people. It's like a sin, so it'll start to show up in your face. If you're not on the up and up, like your face will actually turn to a gargoyle. And I always have to question myself too. There, I see why they say it's like you not better, and other people start questioning themselves. So like on the bus today, it was like a couple people that just like were questioning themselves. So it's like one guy got on the bus, he was like, "Here go my ticket." So he must have had like the wrong time on the ticket. He said, "You don't want to take the ticket," and the man was like, "Nah." And I think he was trying to be extremely honest. So he making a confession, right? And he don't have to confess. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like some stuff y'all feel guilty about, it's like nothing for you to feel guilty about. So then that therefore becomes a sin because you really getting on somebody's fucking nerves with that shit. So it's like just calm the fuck down. Like it's really not something like that. It's like if you broke one of the 10 commandments, one of the full 10 commandments, then that's a sin. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like everything else is just law. Like this is just stuff that's made up by people. But to be made up by nature, that's what the 10 commandments are for. You understand? Like it's like don't cross nature. But I'm saying crossing people, that's a whole different situation. So, like if you come in and you like something is $99 and you get them 99 cents and you feel and like me, I feel guilty about it. I'm seeing it because really I'm getting on their fucking nerves, crying, talking about I didn't get them a fucking penny. You all get what I'm talking about? So it's like you're not feeling bad for what you did. You feeling bad for yourself. You're feeling sorry for yourself, but at the same time it's something you can forgive yourself for. So that's it. It's like, what else did I see somebody do today? I don't know. It's just like y'all don't have to be that serious. It's just the 10 commandments because I'm telling you, you still have to live your life. Live your life. That's the bad, the good, bad, and the ugly. The ugly is if you really lying to yourself or trying to lie to other people. Some of y'all already ugly. Some of y'all already ugly. It don't make no sense. And some of y'all can come out beautiful and you just have an ugly ass heart, and that's just what's coming true. That's just coming into pass. It's just coming to pass. And so I guess that's happening every so year or so. I think that just really started after I was 42. Like when I turned 42. Because he said something about me being 42, all this different stuff. So maybe they try to stop it, but it'll still happen because it'll just go to somebody else. Y'all see what I'm saying? And so Blake might not be able to see visions and things like I do either. But that's why Jesus got his ass whooped, because he was lying on somebody. And that was it. That's it. That's it. That's all. He was lying on somebody because I keep looking out the window, but he was lying on somebody. And that's all. So that's why some people just don't recognize it, because it's really the story of Abraham and Jesus took it. So they was probably trying to take that out because they didn't want them to have that in their position, because they knew that they were really not telling the truth. That's why it's not always, that's why it's so choppy and all that different stuff. So I don't know. That's it. I'm feeling get my ass whooped. So you gotta get over the ass whooping first. That's from the people, because they didn't want people to know. And so I'm thinking once they saw that evil face, once those Shermans saw that evil face, they was like, nah, we getting rid of these motherfuckers. And if they would lie to them because they were possessed, like it's actually a possession. Like these people are actually possessed right now in East St. Louis. It's not a joke. Mississippi at St. Vincent de Paul is possessed. Mary at St. Vincent de Paul is possessed. Like they actually are possessed. Like it's actually something that has taken over their body. Sometimes I go down to East St. Louis, it's like a little light-skinned girl that'll follow me. She is possessed. The Chantel, she was at Menage a Jar with me. You can see her on camera. She was possessed. Like they are actually possessed because they face change. It's like a man took over their body. Like it's not a joke. Like it's like the man is actually there looking at me, taking over their body. They actually start to act like Joel McCombs. I think Mary started acting like Beth. Like she was like a model and she was like flicking her hair and all this different stuff. And it's like, is she okay? She just kept coming through there just every time going crazy. Every time. So they must be my biggest enemy. So they just turn into the face of my biggest enemy. And that's why, because Beth is jealous. Beth talks like she's very uppity and very smart and all this different stuff. And Beth is actually dumb and she's a piece of white trash. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's just how it is. So it's like you might think that that's who she is, or maybe she came from money or something, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth at all. So That's it. And so when they hear my upbringing or where I came from, whatever, they just get jealous. And it's like, what's the point? I'm still poor. You still making me poor, white girl. So, what else can I do? So that's what it is. It's like my biggest enemy. Some act like Brandon. So if you lie on people, that is actually a sin. These lies, don't skip it, don't jump it, nothing. It's like you actually have to tell the truth. So you would think it's the white people, so they're like the white devil. It's not just the white devil, it's the black devil too. So it's like actually something that takes control of all the people. It's not just one person, it's all people. And so that means anybody can be a racist. You see what I'm saying? Because people are people. This is a human disease. And it's not something I can stop. Only you can stop. You have to pray that up off of you. Or you got to really come to terms with why you jealous, or who you killed, or what you stole, or whatever. Or why would you lie and put somebody in jail and all this different stuff. So that was the problem. And I was heard during Ferguson when they found out that the Klan was trying to take over the St. Louis police, and that was part of the plan too. That was part of their plan, not a part of mine. So the Klan has been trying to do that since the Klan started in Skokie, Illinois. So all this stuff is like, it's just coming to pass. And so if that was their thing, if somebody actually saw that in their face, think about how scared you might be. I'm talking about, it's that you will actually see the demon come out of their face and just like flash. Michelle Martin, that was in Texas. That's why I was like, okay, so it is just write my name. When I saw that, they said that that Jesus wrote something in the sand, and that's probably what it was. It's probably Abraham's name. That was it. So that's it, y'all. That's honest to goodness truth. I'm not lying. It's not something I'm making up. You can actually just go see it for yourself, man. I'm not there. I just didn't want y'all to be there and get caught up with them, because some of them will try to trap me. And really, they try to trap me. So, anyway, have a good day.